Someone said a long time ago that the more things change, the more they seem to stay the same. And that's true, especially this weekend as we move toward the time change and we consider the way that affects the darkness outside at night and the light in the morning, and the way we consider the things that the weather is doing as it gets a little cooler around us. And you and I go through those seasons of electoral change that's coming up. And even in today's news, as I record this on Tuesday, the possibility of another hurricane down south, possibly headed toward our friends in Louisiana that have had so much. The more things change, the more they seem to stay the same. How does that apply in that things just seem to never stop changing in the middle of this world? Let's remember a couple of things. Let's remember, first of all, that what's inside me doesn't seem to change. My needs, my hopes, though my outside may change over time, though things may happen around me, what I need and what should not change inside me doesn't necessarily change in terms of need or in terms of who God is. That's what James is talking about as he, the half-brother of Jesus, writes. And he says, "Don't be deceived, my brothers and sisters. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change." There's no variation or even the thought or the shadow that comes in front of something that is right behind it. The inclination or the thought of something that's about to happen. We don't even see that indicator happening, much less what might be behind it. God does not change. And it's that joy that you and I walk in as we deal with the things around us, things having to do with the world in which we live, the things having to do with everything from the weather to the economy to everything involved in our lives. The book of Lamentations, I think, might say it best in terms of what we need and what God does. Lamentations chapter 3 says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness." New every morning. Steadfast mercies of the Lord never change. He loves us. He cares for us. What he promises will be for us. Let that hold you as you walk through these hours and these days. Let that reminder keep you steady and in place no matter what it is that you're facing. And let me encourage you that as we come together this Sunday to celebrate the Lord's Supper together in worship, that's the kind of thing we're talking about. A love of God that's done so much for us and provided for us in Jesus Christ. Our memory of that, our reminder of it, every time we come together, is that God does love us far more than we deserve. Gives us grace that we need, not what we deserve. And so there is hope, there is love, there is life. No matter what changes around us, because of what God has done in us through his Son, Jesus Christ. Hold on to that, my friend, as we go through these days. And may God bless you as we get together in each time we do.